So you buy some VTS or Node B for UMTS network from IP Access or Siemens, and you're able to control them from a Linux machine. That means that I can connect with this equipment directly to the mobile equipment of the operator, which is us. That was OpenBSC. Okay. OpenBSC most notably shows a problem, which is the lack of authentication of the network. Let's say that if I put a VTS here and I pretend to have the network name SFR or Bouygues or Orange, you're going to connect to it, and I can do man-in-the-middle attack. Some man-in-the-middle. Then the femtocell hacking. So femtocell is a very cool stuff. The operator says, oh, okay, we are going to roll out UMTS 3G network. Okay, excellent. But it costs a lot of money. And I'm not going to cover some remote guy in a remote village or in the countryside. But maybe the guy wants 3G coverage. Well, let him buy the network and then buy the service. So they invented femtocell. And femtocell is just giving them some equipment. Let's say it's like a BTS, some radio equipment, like an access point, connect it to your ADSL line, and use the ADSL as a tunnel, which is most of the time an IPsec tunnel, to the operator, and encapsulate everything into this IPsec tunnel down to the operator so you can make calls. Well, that's an avenue for hackers. The thing is, these bugs may suck, we'll see later, and you see that basically what we get is a direct tube into the signaling infrastructure of the operator. Then some operators, so like Cloud9 in UK, started to offer lookup services, HTTP APIs, XML APIs to the telco world. If you want to verify an appointment number, if you want to send SMS, if you want even to establish calls. And these APIs can enable, for example, to make some queries such as send routing info. We'll see later what it's going to provide us. SMS injection, the thing is you're going to inject some pattern. And the funny thing is that we are not talking at all about a network which is like Ethernet, where you're connected to some network, you connect a switch, you connect from one peer to another peer, and you have to have two lines connected, so it's what we call mated pairs for, of course, reliability and stuff like that. The other thing is that the messages are going to flow through this network. So it's not one-to-one, it's one-to-n. One day I was doing another pen test, and we basically do progress meetings, you know, these kind of meetings which are painful, very painful. And we say, we are going to do this, we have been doing that, and we had this success and this fail. And then the guy said, okay. Exactly what did you do on this fail attempt? Well, we try to do MML injection, which is MML is man-machine language, which is a way to program SS7 equipment. It's a, let's say, a shell. And it didn't work. It's like, right. It didn't work on your scope. On the machine you are testing, which is the infrastructure, it didn't work at all. But it worked somewhere which is not very pleasant for us. It worked on the legal interception gateway. And the guy is telling me that all his intelligence and law enforcement of his nation, one country, on this operator could not make interceptions for the whole day because the machine was not operative anymore. So the thing is, then we had a nice, funny dance of people like inside the operator saying us, okay, we are going to deal with this. The local national intelligence agency saying, can you give us the attack that you did but not disclose it to the equipment vendor? And then the equipment vendor saying, This doesn't exist. We don't have such product. We're not even selling products. You have a website where you're selling telco equipment and denying everything. It was very funny there.